lads, here we go with today's video. Hopefully you guys are all having a fantastic day. Today we are doing a 10-year rebuild. You heard me, it's going to be a nice long one. So sit back, grab your drink, grab some popcorn, grab your snack. It's going to be a long video, lads. Long video. Before we get too far into it though, be sure to go down there, subscribe, lads. Does mean a lot. We recently just hit 4K and I cannot thank you guys enough. But guess what's next? 5K. The big 5. Ow, I just hit my finger. That hurt a lot. But 5K. We're on the way to 5K, lads. So go down there, subscribe. We can really use your help. We post 4 MyLeague videos a day. So if you're interested in MyLeague, subscribe. So the Philadelphia 76ers. Off seasons won't be as long as usual. I'll try and keep them as short as possible. However, the 76ers. How do I make this team better? Well, for starters, I think we trade Danny Green straight away. I think we do this. Trade some of these bigger contracts. So if we go Danny Green and Mike Scott, if we could get ourselves, say, a point guard, if we can get a better starting point guard, then move Simmons to 3, I think that would be very, very handy for us. So I think, say, we pick up a Jamal Murray type player. I don't know if we have enough cap space to make this work. I'm not sure if we do, but if we go Terrence Ferguson, chuck in Tony Bradley as well, hopefully that makes it so we have enough cap space for him. And then hopefully we can get the Denver Nuggets to agree to a deal here. We'll give you a first. So you're also going to be giving us Monte Morris. What if we changed Monte Morris for, say, PJ Dozier? Sugar. Alright. Okay, that's not going to work for us, hey? So it's Tony Bradley and, say, where is he? Mike Scott. Oh, no, Terrence Ferguson first. If we could get someone on a much larger deal, such as a Derek Favors, and then we could use Derek Favors moving to the power forward. We can go D Favors with, say, Danny Green and get ourselves probably a max level player, I think. Yeah, we can pick up Al Horford, bring him back to the Sixers. That was a failed experiment last time, so we're going to trade him straight away. So Derek Favors with Kendrick Williams, and I'm sure we could probably get ourselves a starting point guard. I really was hoping Jamal Murray would get offered up, because I think Jamal would be really, really good for this 76ers team. Will this trade just go through straight away? No. If I gave up Kendrick Williams, you give me Cancer Bloke. Actually, hold up. Then a first and, like, a lot of seconds, because we have a lot of seconds. Hey, no, okay, you want another first for Jamal, do you? Mate, 3 first-round picks is excessive for Jamal, and it still doesn't even go through, okay. Instead, then, do we just go after, say, Jeremy Grant, move Jeremy to the 3, and then go Jeremy Grant with Dylan Wright, who we can move to the 2, actually, thinking about it. I mean, we could also go D'Angelo Russell. No, I'm not giving you Shake Milton. I'll give you Dylan Wright. Yeah, okay, that could also work for... Yeah, that works for us as well. That also works in our favor. Matisse at the 2. I like him off the bench. I don't like him at the starting 2. So if we go Seth Curry, I know you're going to be regressing in 2K, man. You're good for this season, but you're not good for any other season. So we need we're starting shooting guard now as well. Evan Fournier, maybe? I mean, Evan could potentially start, or if we just have a look around, we just take a few seconds out of the rebuild just to have a look around, see if there's anything crazy getting offered up, because sometimes the trade finder does that to you. Just offers up some crazy player that you just weren't expecting to get offered up. And, ooh, okay, yep, I found the trade I want. I found him. I found it. It's okay. We're good. We're good. We got our starting 5. I'm good with that. Then Shake, Poeltl, Maxey, Thibault off the bench. I've seen worse. You know what? I just realized we didn't use our mid-level exception. So now we've got DeMarcus Cousins on a mid-level deal. If we do this and go Jared Allen as a backup 5 for Joel Embiid, that's definitely worse pieces we could do. We have to give up a first then, but that's alright. We also get Larry Nance Jr. to come off of our bench, who's a backup 4. Okay, I'm fine with that. I think, no, we don't have a point guard, do we? I mean, Shake could play point minutes, but... Oh, we've also got Tyrese as well. I think Tyrese we're going to send down to the G League this first season. I think that's what we're going to be doing. So if we can find Devontae Graham, that could work for us. So yeah, Tyrese, Maxey, you're going to go down to the G League this season alongside Matt Thomas. And yeah, that's going to be our rotation right there. Bench looks alright. Yeah, I'm fine with that. First scoring option is going to be Embiid, and then Simmons, and then I'm going to go Russell. Do we have any 4.5-star systems? We'll stick to a grit and grind, and we are the projected 5th seed. Let's see how this first season does. We go 60-20 in this first season, so that's fantastic. LeBron wins MVP. We don't win any awards there. Fantastic. Do we get any All-NBA teams? Please, come on. All-NBA first. No. Second. Yes, we get Simmons. All right. Third. And no Joel Embiid. Interesting. We'll just make sure the rotation's all good. I'll just have a quick glance at the stats here. Oh, D'Angelo was our leading scorer, hey? Fair enough. We had 3 20-point-per-game scorers. If I go too far into it, it's going to take too long. So if we're going to go over here, simulate round, we win game the first round. Second round, ooh, the Celtics came back and it scared me a little bit, but we're good. We're still moving. We're still moving. And we lose the first game against the Bucks. We pull it back. Can we? Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, now we're taking on the Lakers. Shit. Fuck, we were so close to a championship the first season. We were 1 game away. Crap. Alright. Sick. We don't really have a whole lot of cap space, I can tell you that right now. However, we do have bird rights on Jared Allen, so we'll bring him back as our backup center. Devontae Graham, if he comes back on the qualifying, that'll be big, but no biggie because we do have Tyrese Maxey coming through the ranks. But there's really not anyone there that I'm interested in taking, you know. We're good at point guard. We need a backup to. Oh no, we should be alright. Matisse can play the 2 if need be. We can trade Matt Thomas away. We can also trade Larry Nance. We're good. We're actually quite young as well. That's the thing. Our team is that young. We don't even have to worry about people going away. So if we go, where is it? Larry Nance and Matt Thomas for a backup 4. If we can get a backup power forward on the team that's suits the team nicely, that'll be fantastic. I see Jay Crowder. He would be okay. But I also see Precious Achua, who, if we move to the power forward, is going to be a very good piece for us. So we'll do that. Bada bing, bada boom. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're good. We've got enough players. That's fine by me. Plus, we also get Devontae Graham back, so that's big. Simmons goes up 5 overalls. To big question. Ooh. Do we trade Tobias, lads? Do we trade Tobias Harris? We might. We will have a look. We'll have a look on the trade finder, see what he gets offered up, but we might. We do have 3 training camps, however, so perimeter shooting to Ben Simmons like usual. We go perimeter defense to D'Angelo and big man defense to Precious Achua. Why not? Make sure that he's alright on the big man side of things. So, what we're looking at now is Tobias Harris. So, Tobias with, say, Devontae, because we're not going to be using him. What type of power forwards get offered up? Because that's what we're looking for right now. We need a backup, a starting power forward, because Tobias is our starting power forward at the moment. We could go Christian Wood. That's not bad. Christian Wood isn't bad. Not exactly what I'm looking for, though. You know what I could... Hold up. You know what I could actually do, though? You just hold on to Tobias for this season. Wait until a trade deadline and see what comes up there. See who's selling and stuff. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright. Yeah, might as well do that. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, fantastic. We'll run the grit and grind system still. Yep, and the Sixers are projected number 1. I'll see you guys at the trade deadline, see if we can trade Tobias then. What about Kristaps Porzingis? Would that trade go through? I'll also give you our first round pick. That's not got any value whatsoever. I'll give you this first round pick and like 3 seconds. Come on. No? Alright, what if I move Tobias Harris to 3 then? Yeah, how about now? I go Tobias Harris with a first and Devontae Graham. Yeah. How about this? Huh? Yeah? Any powerful? No, I saw Siakam, but I don't want... Ooh, no, you don't need a shooting guard. You could do with a shooting guard, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not doing that. Well then, that trade just went through. I wasn't expecting it to go through at all. So we gave up Tobias Harris, Devontae Graham, a first, and like every single second that we could fit in there for Porzingis. So we now have Kristaps as our starting power forward. I think that's an upgrade. Just I think. And besides from that, nothing else has really changed with our rotation. Yeah, it's really about it. Lillard drops 41 points and wins MVP. Alright, then we go 66-16. Lillard dropped 41 points a night. 41! How the heck? Alright, we finish as a 1 seed in the East. Fantastic. If we go here, D'Angelo once again led us in scoring, then Simmons, then Embiid. Perfect. Team stats, I don't really care about those right now. We'll just go here. First round against the Knicks, I was going to be fuming if we didn't beat them. But now we're taking on the MVP, Damian Lillard, and the Portland Trail Blazers. I think we have a better team, but we lose game 1. Thank you. We've won our first championship in the second season. Awesome as Simmons wins finals MVP. We've won 1 championship. 8 seasons left. Precious Achua, Tyrese Maxey, Matisse Thybulle, even Paul Reed can come back. Sure, Caleb Martin, you can come back as well if you'd like. Do we have anybody that we need to re-sign? Jarrett Allen. Yes, we do. I want to bring back Jarrett Allen for sure. Caleb Martin. You know what? We'll give you some money, lad, and then we'll probably be trading you as soon as humanly possible. So, yeah, we've got a lot of players here that are making a lot of money. Jarrett Allen's making a lot of money now. I would like to keep him, but that contract is huge, man. Huge. I just don't know who to trade him for, though. Mitchell Robinson? Oh, no, we might as well just keep him. We might as well just keep the man. Why not? We could trade for Ja Morant. We can trade for Ja. You know what? Why am I even questioning that? Yes, we do that. We've got Ja Morant, which means we don't need D'Angelo Russell. We need a power forward now. Could we maybe get Porzingis back? No? Okay, fair enough. We had Porzingis for half a season, then we traded him. I just realized. We'll pick up PG. I'm not sure if this is the right move, but we'll pick up Paul George. Go move him like this. Can we get a power forward in return? No. Huh. Lovely. Let's find one then. Imagine if we just trade for Kristaps Porzingis back. Like, imagine if this trade ends up going through. Like, I'll give you 2 more seconds, and then, fine, I'll offer up a single first. No, alright, cool. Fuck it, we'll pick up Devin Booker, because he's not on a massive contract like, what's his doodad face? Paul George. Could we get ourselves a power forward, please? That's all I need, is a power forward. We could also take Brandon Ingram. Ingram's nice. He's not a power forward, but he's nice. Come on. Come on, Ozzy, come on. Come on. Could I maybe bring in Domantas Sabonis? Give me Miles Turner. I'll give you, say... If you give me Miles Turner, honestly, I'll give you Jarrett Allen. 13 million over the cap again. Shit. Shit. Now I realize why this didn't work. Would this work? Nope. If I'm seriously getting Miles Turner, I'll quite happily give up Jarrett Allen. You want Precious Achua for Goga Badarzi. I am not giving you Precious Achua, mate. I am not giving you Precious Achua. Shit. Do I then take Bam, then? You know what? Yeah, we take Bam Adebayo. We take Bam Adebayo as our starting power forward, which means we've now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've also got Keontae Johnson. I don't know who that is. We're good at the power forward. We're good at the center position, aren't we? Kind of. Not really. Shit. So Xavier Tillman and Lou Will, could you get me a backup center, please? I think Miles Turner might be the way to go. Or do we get Montrezl? You know what? We get Montrezl Harrell. Bring Trez onto the team. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're good. 3 training camps. By the end of this, Ben Simmons is going to be able to knock down that 3-point shot. Perimeter defense to Bam Adebayo, and then we'll go big man defense to DeJounte Murray, I suppose. I don't think he needed it, but sure. Don't know why I did that. We'll go over here. Starting 5 is fine. I'm very okay with that. And then we have Precious Achua, Montrezl Harrell, Tyrese Maxey, and Matisse Thybulle off the bench. Fine with that. Embiid, Simmons, and then I'm going to go Bam as our scoring options. We got a 4.5-star grit and grind system, and we are the projected 1 seed. Let's see if we can go back to back then. We went 66-16 again. There's a lot of 6s in that, but Ben Simmons wins a MVP, putting up 22 points a night. Beautiful. Onyeka Okongwu, most improved, and Doc Rivers gets coach of the year. So Simmons does get all NBA first team, which is funny because he's the second option to Joel Embiid. However, we're the 1 seed, so I'm not complaining. Simmons was the leading scorer, then Embiid, then Morant, who averaged 18 and 12. Jeez, alright. And then Bam also dropped 15 and 4. Nice, and 7 boards. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, let's just see how we do against Orlando here in the first round. We win. Easy peasy. The Celtics, we win in 6. Okay, and ooh, we only just beat the Nets. We're now taking on the Warriors, who have got a very good progressed James Wiseman. We win game 1, and we sweep past them. So that's back-to-back. Out of 3, we've won 2. So we've got 7 more seasons to go. All right, we need to re-sign just about everyone on this team. So Joel, you're coming back, my guy. Morant, you're also coming back, my guy. I would like you guys both back. And next best is Matisse. I would like Matisse back for sure. That would be fantastic. We get all 3 of those guys, 3 highly prioritized guys, so that's fantastic there. Who else do we have bird rights on? We have Paul Reed bird rights. You know what? Sure, I'm going to sign him and then probably trade him away for some assets. Such as 2 first-round picks from the Rockets. Fantastic. That's exactly what we're looking for. If we can move, say, Trez for a cheaper backup 5, I would take that. Rashawn is cheaper. No, we could go Jonas Valanciunas. You know what? I don't mind that. I'll take Jonas in a first. That's not bad for a backup 5. I'm good with that. And then we should be fine, lads. We should be fine. Thinking about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're good. 3 training camps, perimeter shooting like usual to Ben Simmons. He's getting his 3-point shot up there. Joel Embiid can play a bit better perimeter defense. And we'll go untapped potential to Ja Morant. Sure. Why the heck not? Let's just see this rotation. I think we're fine the way it is. I might have a look what's going on around for Bam. What is around for Bam Adebayo? Not a whole bunch of crazy stuff, but I did see DeAndre Ayton, and that did tickle my fancy a little bit. Not gonna lie. Or we could even go, you know what, we might as well just keep Bam. It worked last season, it might as well work this season. As our starting 2-guarders, still have DeJounte. Do we move on from DeJounte Murray? He is in the last year of his deal, so he's probably going to be wanting a lot of money. But then who do I trade him for? That's the next question. Like, there's no one here that I really want to trade him for. Unless something comes up here, but no, not really. There's no one that I really want to trade him for. Fine, alright. We go 65 and 17. So this team is still doing bits. It's still doing bits. Doc Rivers is still doing the thing. But I don't think we have as good as Embiid. Oh no, Joel Embiid's doing well this season. Cool. Better than Ben Simmons, I think. Let's just have a look at these stats. Yeah, Embiid dropped 25 and 10. So that's beautiful. He's starting to come into his own. Ja Morant dropped 22. Simmons, after winning MVP, took a step back and was like, you know what? You guys can run the team. You know what? Okay, so we were the number 1 seed taking on the Pacers here. Let's see. We win the first series. The second... Ooh, it was close. It's close again, by the way. Ooh, Game 7. Game 7. Can we go to the NBA Finals? Win a 3-peat here. Can we 3-peat? If we can 3-peat, that's big. Ooh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're now taking on the Warriors, who are still scary. We win Game 1. Could we... 3-peat, boys! 3-peat! 4 seasons, 3 championships. Let's go. 6 seasons to go still. Still got 6 seasons. Lottery, I don't think we have... No, we don't have any picks, so don't worry about it. Oh, yes, we do! Woohoo! Yes, we do. We have a 6% chance of the first overall pick. And we get the 3rd overall pick. That's going to be really, really handy, you know. That's honestly going to be so handy for us. Oh, that's going to be so good. That's going to be so good. Especially with cap situations and stuff. Let's go to the draft. Let's just pick the best available player there because we're championship contenders and we just got the 3rd overall pick. So we'll pick this guy, Vladimir Vukovic. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but welcome to the team, my guy. From Lithuania, you're on the team, my guy. 79 overall, perfect. Caleb Love, come back, my guy. Tyrese Maxey and Precious Achiuwa. I wouldn't mind if they came back. We also got to re-sign Ja Morant as well. So we'll re-sign Ja. We'll also re-sign DeJounte. If we can sign him for a little bit less than what he wants, that'd be fantastic. And probably Tyrese Maxey, I think, is probably the next best piece we can use. I think. Thinking about it, yeah, I think so. And then Matisse Thybulle, if we can, next. Just because they're good pieces to have on the team. We'll go like that. Matisse, yep, you want to come to the Sixers. Beautiful. And we don't have enough room under the hard cap. Who didn't we get? Precious Achiuwa and Matisse Thybulle. So Precious Achiuwa, we don't need him anymore because we got this guy at the power forward. So we're good there. 1, 2, we don't need Caleb Love. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we can get a backup 3, so yeah, we need Matisse. We need Matisse. So we need to somehow trade Caleb Love here. So if we go Caleb, could we get rid of you for, say, a first? We can get rid of both of those guys for a first-round pick. Beautiful. And then can we please re-sign Matisse? We need to free up more cap space, and I don't know how I'm going to do that, then. Do we move on from Bam for John Collins? Yeah, I think it's time. It's time. It's time we moved on. We move on from Bam for John Collins. We'll take Melvin Johnson, and we'll trade him for, like, 2 first-round picks. That sounds good to me. Matisse, can you come back, please, man? Before I do that, though, I'm going to trade Valanciunas for Reggie Perry. Real quick, I'm going to do that. And then if I go Reggie Perry over here for a backup center, that isn't super expensive, like a Miles Turner. Perfect. And then can we maybe just trade away DeJounte? Actually, we might not have to. I think we're going to have to do this trade for Colin Sexton. Yeah, no more putting it off, Cameron. You do it. You do it, and then get rid of Kelvin here for a couple of firsts. And I'm sure you can just re-sign Matisse Thybulle. Surely, right? Matisse, come back. We freed up so much cap space for you. I would like Precious Achiuwa, but we're way too far over the cap. So that's sad. Hopefully we can get... What? It still didn't sign him. It still didn't sign Matisse. You're kidding. 2K fucking gypped me, cunt. That's shit. That's bullcrap. Alright, whatever. Fine. Whatever. Fine. I'll just sign Chandler Hutchinson as our backup 3. Big whoop. We'll sign Chandler. Plus trade it. Plus him with a first round pick. And I'm pretty sure we could get ourselves a good backup small forward here. Such as Patrick Baldwin. That'll work for me. Beautiful. We're done. Dunzo. Awesome. Beautiful. And we should be right. 3 training camps. Perimeter shooting. Simmons. You better be shooting those threes, man. I am putting so much into you. You better be shooting those threes. I'll make sure Colin Sexton can maybe play a bit of defense. But for now, this is our rotation. It got worse. So I'm not sure if we're going to be winning a championship this year. That's the sad thing. I don't know if we're winning a championship. But we'll run it, see what goes on. We're still projected 1. We're reigning 3-peat champions. Let's see what happens on this 5th season. Wow, that took a step back. 50 and 32. Kyrie wins MVP. So we didn't change our team too much, yet we are now the 3 seed. Right. MB dropped 21 and 10. Jar dropped 19. Ben's fallen off. I don't know what happened to Ben Simmons. Offensively, we were the best team in the league, so... Well, 3rd best. One of the best teams in the league. We sweep past the Heat in the first round of the playoffs. And we get eliminated in the 2nd round. I think it's time that we rebuild. Orlando win the championship with Vooch winning finals MVP. Do we just hit reset? No, we can't. Look, bro, we have a lottery pick. We have the 2nd overall... Alright, we have the 2nd overall pick somehow. Don't ask me how. We just do. Alright, we just do. It just happened. So the 5th season, we don't win a championship. Alright, cool. Awesome. So we won 3 out of 5. Halfway through this challenge. John Collins, mate, you're making a lot of money to do not a lot, my guy. Not a lot. I think we might just hit rebuild. Hit the rebuild marker. Try and keep... Embiid doesn't get traded anyway. Ja Morant doesn't go anyway. Miles Turner, could we maybe trade you for someone else who's a bit younger? Maybe. I'll take Bol as a backup center. Yeah, I'll take Bol as a backup center. Why the heck not, my guy? Yeah, but that's really about all. We're good with that. We've got the 2nd overall pick somehow. I don't know how, but we do. So we're going to be using it. And we're going to pick up Neil Young, I think. I think we're going after Neil Young here as a backup point guard, so that should be handy. Hopefully, he can become a point guard for us. So, Neil, beautiful. Sexton has declined. Awesome. That's exactly what you want from your backup starting shooting guard. So, Simmons, mate, you want to come back onto this team, my guy? You're 29. I'll give you a player option as well. That'd be great. Colin Sexton. I want to re-sign Tyrese Maxey over Sexton, and I'll start Tyrese. I think that's what I'm going to be doing. Because I'm going to go over here. Tyrese is going to be our starting 2. Because he can play defense a bit better than Colin Sexton. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If we pick up a backup 2, we should be alright. Our power forward is Vladimir Vukovic, but that's alright. We're fine with that. So if we go bang and bang, could we grab up, say, a Larry Markkinen? Could we pick up a backup 2? That'd be great. Perfect. Bang. Perfect. Awesome. Player progression. I think it might automatically re-sign Colin Sexton. I'm not sure. But either way, I don't necessarily need him. Joel Embiid's actually going down overalls, which is not handy. Not good at all. We might be trading him away in the coming seasons. Perimeter shooting to Ben Simmons, like usual. Look at that. His 3-point shot is getting up there. Perimeter defense to Tyrese, and we'll go big man defense to Vladimir. Where is he? There he is. We'll make sure he's trying to get as good as possible at our starting power forward position. Actually, he's not. Blackman is, Bob Blackman is the starting power forward. But besides from that, I'm fine with this team. I think we're fine with it. I'll send Frederick down the G League. Same with, I don't know. That should do it, I think. That should be alright. That should be fine. Let's just have a look at these here. We're going to go Simmons, Jar, and then Embiid as our scoring options. We're still running a 4-star system. We might just have a look. Embiid, what could you get us? DeAndre Ayton. I might do that. Actually, no, we'll give it one more year. We'll give it one more year and see what happens. We go 55 and 27. Trae Young comes in winning MVP with 32 and 13. Do we win any awards? No, we do not. Fantastic. Simmons is once again on the All-NBA first team, so that's very good. NBA second team, no one, and third team is Ja Morant. Perfect as there. So, yeah, Simmons, Morant, Embiid. I think if we don't win a championship this year, we're going to be trading Embiid away. Not going to lie. We are the 2 seed, and we make it to the second round. Can we get eliminated in the second round? Awesome. That's what you want. Embiid, you're getting traded, my guy. You're getting traded. How do we keep ending up with lottery picks, my man? How? How do we keep ending up with them? We have the 9th overall pick. That's cool. Staff signing. We need a new trainer. So, Sean Navarro, you're still on the team, my man. So, we still keep ending up with lottery picks somehow. Don't ask me how. Embiid, I want to trade you so bad. Why can't I? Mike Bailey, you're on the team, man. Blackman, Vucic, and Frederick Person, come on down. Patrick Baldwin, if you want to re-sign, you can. Do we have anybody here that... Pat Baldwin, that's it. And we're over the hard cap anyway. Can't really do much. So, Embiid, what can you trade? Oh, for DeAndre Ayton. I think I'm going to go through with this deal. I think I'm going to do it because I know he's going to be regressing even more. So, I'm going to do that deal. So, yeah, we just traded away Joel Embiid. End of an era. This is the 7th season going into? So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, so we're going into the 7th season. So that's 3 more seasons left to go. We have 3 championships out of 6 seasons, sorry. Cool. Who do we want to re-sign? Do we want to re-sign Baldwin? We don't really have any caps, so that's fine by me. We'll just sim over, see what happens here. Player progression. Simmons is starting to go down. Same with Morant. I don't know why, but they are. But everybody else on the team is going up, which is what we need. 3 training camps here. If we go perimeter shooting to Ben Simmons once more, his 3-point shot is getting so much better than it can be. Big man defense we'll give to DeAndre Ayton as well. Try and make him a bit more defensive force. But this is going to be our starting 5 now. I'm okay with it. Nothing crazy. Our bench is looking good. I'll send Mike Bailey, our young guy that we just drafted, down to the G League. Probably with someone, unless we don't have anyone. No. Fair enough. We'll just send him. And, yeah, we should be cool. Alright. End up going 57 and 25. And, Luka wins MVP. Good on him. Luka wins MVP. Good on him. Do we get any players over here? No. Joel Embiid is actually having a resurgence to his career once we traded him. Of course he does. Ben Simmons was the leading scorer. Ja Morant and then DeAndre Ayton. Perfect. Offensively, we were the 4th best team. We were the 3rd best defense and we're the 2nd best differential. Let's see what happens. Can we finally go back to the finals? Nope. We get eliminated in the 2nd round once more. That's even better, man. Luka wins and finals MVP. So we got 2 seasons left. Problem, Doc Rivers retired, so we're going to have to sign a new head coach, and that's Nick Nurse. Can we get an assistant coach as well? No, we have no cap space whatsoever. That's fine. We also don't have a 1st round pick. Well, we do, but it's not really worth much. No, Neil Young, Vladimir, and Bob, all of those guys can come back. I would like to re-sign Nate if possible, because he's decent, and then Bol as well if possible as well. That would be fan-flippin'-tastic, man. We cannot re-sign Bol because we're over the cap. Awesome! I love that. I really, really love that, you know. I think we're going to have to handle it, though. We're going to have to take the L. I think we're going to have to, because there's no way we're freeing up $8 million. There's no way we're freeing it up. Unless we trade, like, Neil Young, which I'm not prepared to do that. I'm not prepared to do that at all. Yeah, so it looks like Bobo, you're going to get left in the dust, man. I'm sorry. Training camps, same again. Ben Simmons has a 73 3-point shot. That's crazy. We got Ben Simmons to be a perimeter shooter, and then DeAndre Ayton can also be there as well. So I think, yeah, we need 14 players, sure. I'm not sure how our bench is actually looking pretty dang good. Not gonna lie to you, it's looking good. Huh. Alright, yeah, sure, let's run it. See how we do, my guy. Actually, real quick. Simmons, Morant, Ayton. There we go. We should be fine. Standings, we are still projected 1 somehow. Don't know. 2 seasons left. This is the second to last season. Surely, we're back in the 60s for the wins, and Simmons wins an MVP. Surely, right? Damian's coming off the bench. Damn. But surely, right, that means we're back in championship land, please. It's been a while since we've been in championship land. Simmons dropped 26, 9, and 8, and then Ayton dropped 22, 14, and 2, and then Morant 20 and 10. Let's just say that. Yeah, let's simulate the first round here against the Cavs is a dub. The Celtics in the second round is a dub. The Hawks in the East Finals is a dub, and we lost 1 entire game in the playoffs, and we win a championship. So hopefully we can win 5. If we can win 5 out of 10, that is a win, my guy. That is a win. 5 out of 10. We also have another lottery pick. I don't know how we keep getting them, but we've got a 5th overall pick. Don't ask. All right, I don't know. For this final seasons, Kyle Hood, yeah, come onto the team, guys. And we've also still got Ja Morant. That is perfect. Boys, we need as many guys back as possible. Blackman, you are our starting power forward. However, we have 0 cap space whatsoever. So I'm not sure how this is going to work. We got Bob Blackman back somehow. Can we also re-sign? No, we can't re-sign Vlad, can we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We don't have any bigs. Could we maybe find ourselves a big man, please? That would be fantastic. If we can get ourselves like a decent set like Aaron Lawson, that's fine. And then also a power forward. So we're good there, good there. If we get rid of Mitchell for a power forward, maybe. Robin Peterson, you're alright, I suppose. Sure, that should be okay for us. I don't know if we're in title contention again this year, but it's the best we can really do right now. Oh, we get Vlad back anyway. That's fine. That's perfect. And for this final set of training camps, Ben Simmons is going to perimeter shooting. By the way, Ben Simmons' progression over these things have been crazy. Perimeter defense there, and then we'll go untapped potential to Blackman. Sure, why not? But by the way, Ben Simmons has like what? He's got a B+ from 3, my guy. A B+. He started at a D. He's now at a B+ for this rebuild. That's crazy. We've just been sinking training camps into him. And he's what, 32? 32, and he's finally competent from 3. We are projected number 1. I am going to make sure that this is the last season, though. So if we go to league history. So if we start in the 2021 season. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, this is the last season. Yes. Let's see who wins. Alright, back-to-back MVPs for Ben Simmons. I see you, big fella. 62 and 20 was our record. Nick Nurse, Coach of the Year. Okay, let's see if we can go back to back here. Let's see if we can go back to back to finish off this rebuild. So Simmons, Ja, DeAndre Ayton. Simmons is making $52 million a season, by the way. That's crazy, ridiculous. Let's see if we can go back to back. We're through the second round. We're through the third round. We're through to the final round. We go back to back to finish this off. So 5 championships out of the last 10. Yeah. So we've done 10 seasons. That's fantastic. But basically, we won 5 out of 10. That's amazing. That is amazing. That is actually really good. 5 out of 10. That's a 50% win record. 50%, and we made the final 6 seasons. That is amazing, lads. Awesome. Well, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry if it's a bit long, but I know some of you guys really do like longer videos. So if you're watching right now, be sure to go down there, like it. It does mean the absolute world. I appreciate you guys. If you're watching right now, I appreciate you. You don't know how much I do appreciate you guys. I've said appreciate a lot. Well, lads, that's really going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, like the video, all that stuff. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!